I was forced to send you as a hostage to attacking dragons, not as their supper. If you recall, it was our only chance of saving the city. But those monsters have become our kingdom's best allies ever since we signed our treaty with them. Didn't you just send a 5-page letter to one of them yesterday? Humph. Of course, her spies told her whenever I sent Jasper a new letter. The fact that my one true friend was a dragon who lived underneath a mountain over 60 miles away and wouldn't be allowed to even leave his cavern until he turned 50 meant our letters were the happiest and easiest space I knew. We would never meet, so I would never have to worry about mucking things up the way I always did in person. But I should have known that our letters had never been truly private. Even in the apparent safety of my own rooms, I was surrounded by ladies-in-waiting at all times, and, naturally, I wasn't the one who had chosen them. My sister was all about control. Control of her emotions, which she never allowed any of us to glimpse anymore. If they still existed and hadn't been swallowed up like everything else in her life by control of the kingdom, which our father had handed over to her several years ago. He hadn't wanted to deal with any difficult decisions or any emotions of his own either, after our mother's death. Something had vanished behind his blue eyes when Mother died, leaving only a hardy, artificial veneer that I could never manage to pierce. And, of course, control of me. I trust, she said evenly, that you will always wish to do what's best for our kingdom, no matter what the personal sacrifice might be. Is there any other repayment for what our people give us? She waved one graceful hand at the luxurious office around us, full of rich, dark wood and gleaming silver. This palace, these lovely gowns we're both wearing. She tilted her head. Haven't you just put through another order of new books from the university at Vilaine? I tried not to squirm. So? I'd been forcing myself to save most of my pocket money for other purposes lately, but this was a brand new series of tracts by my favorite philosopher in the entire world, Geert von Heidegger, taken from his famous lectures in far-off Vilaine, and it looked utterly amazing. I couldn't wait to curl up with all 6 volumes on my bed and close the door on the rest of the world, while I absorbed every one of them from beginning to end. I might not even come out for meals until I'd read them all through at least 3 times. It was the one time I ever felt completely confident that I was definitely doing the right thing. When I was lost in a beautifully impractical, passionate debate over the nature of truth, or free will, or reality itself, with my imagination flying free and the terrifying outside world locked far away from me. Philosophy was all about the search for wisdom, a search that could take place without any interruptions in the safety of my own bedroom. Better yet, I could argue anything I liked when it came to philosophical debates, because, for once, I couldn't hurt my family or my kingdom with any of my stupid mistakes or strong opinions. And in the study of philosophy, unlike courtly life, we were supposed to argue over everything. It was absolutely perfect for me. I saw the price of those books, Sofia. Katrin's voice pierced my happy fantasy. Do you have any idea what most girls your age earn as an annual salary in their full-time work?